Viral video from Brazil is once again sparking global debate, showing police officers celebrating a suspect's birthday at midnight before arresting him moments later. The incident, originally recorded in 2021 in Rio Grande do Norte, involved officers who reportedly waited until a suspected repeat theft suspect turned 18 years old before making an arrest. At midnight, officers arrived with a birthday cake, sang happy birthday, and then immediately placed the young man under arrest for alleged prior theft offenses. The footage quickly spread online, drawing both laughter and criticism. City Mag News 24's reporter name has more.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Hoje é quanto?
Hoje é 5.
5 do 6, já tá gravando ali?
Vai botar refrigerantezinho pra você.
5 do 6.
Refrigerantezinho, uma Coca-Cola gelada.
Hoje é 5 do 6. Paulo Rodrigues das Neves está completando 18 aninhos. Foi conduzido para a delegacia por furto. Vamos cantar os parabéns para ele, né?
Parabéns pra você nessa data querida, muitas felicidades, muitos anos de vida.
Primeiro pedaço aqui é para Vitor, aqui é a Vitor, aqui é a Vitor, o primeiro pedaço é para Vitor.
Pode comer.
Dê um pedaço aqui para Vitor. Aqui para Vitor. Para Vitor, chega, para Vitor. Esse pedaço é para Vitor, aqui, chega.
Não tá nem querendo não, mas vamos
Esse
lá.
pedaço é para Vitor. Pronto, ali sua mãe, deu um pedaço para sua mãe.
Sua mãe,
Pronto.
bem.
Agora não pega nos outros não, os outros é a gente mesmo. Valeu!
A reminder that in today's digital world, policing methods can quickly become global conversations. What are your thoughts? Clever enforcement or unnecessary spectacle? Share your views in the comments. Parenting teenagers can be one of the most challenging and rewarding stages of family life. As young people grow into independence, many parents struggle with communication, boundaries, and understanding emotional changes. Tonight, we look at practical ways families can better navigate the teenage years. Experts say adolescence is a time of identity, pressure, and emotional development. Teenagers are learning who they are while facing social expectations, academic stress, and the influence of technology and social media. Parents are encouraged to focus less on control and more on connection.
Communication remains one of the strongest tools in building trust between parents and teenagers. Listening without immediate judgment, setting clear expectations, and creating safe spaces for conversation can help teenagers feel supported rather than criticized. Mental health professionals also emphasize the importance of recognizing behavioral changes early, encouraging open discussions about stress, anxiety, and peer pressure. Simple actions, shared meals, regular check-ins, and showing consistent support can make a significant difference in maintaining healthy relationships during these formative years. Back to you, Delightful.
Teenage years may come with challenges, but they also offer opportunities for growth for both parents and children. At City Mag News 24, we encourage families to lead with patience, understanding, and communication. I'm Delightful. Stay informed and stay connected. Tonight, we celebrate the life, legacy, and courage of a man who left lasting mark on television and in the hearts of millions. Eric Dane, beloved actor, devoted father, fearless advocate, has passed away at the age of 53. But his story is not only about loss, it is about impact.
All for you, okay? I came to Seattle to get you back. He's kind of like my better half.
I want you to promise me something. If you love someone, you tell them. Even if you're scared that it's not the right thing, even if you're scared that it'll cause problems, even if you're scared that it will burn your life to the ground, you say it, and you say it loud. And then you go from there.
For many, he will always be remembered as Dr. Mark McSteamy Sloan on Grey's Anatomy, a role that turned him into a household name and defined an era of television. His charisma, his humor, his undeniable screen presence. He didn't just play a character, he became unforgettable. Years later, he introduced himself to a new generation in HBO's hit drama Euphoria, proving his depth as an actor and his willingness to take on complex roles. Eric Dane was never afraid to evolve. In April of last year, Eric bravely revealed he had been diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. In an emotional interview with Diane Sawyer, he spoke openly about the moment his life changed forever.
I have one functioning arm. My dominant side
is your right side?
Yeah, my left side is functioning. My right side is completely stopped working.
And then your left arm is fine?
No, it's going. Yeah, I feel like maybe a few more months, and I won't have my left hand either. It's sobering. I'm fighting as much as I can. There's so much about it that's out of my control.
He described losing function in his dominant side, facing the sobering reality of a disease with no cure. Yet, even in vulnerability, there was strength. Rather than retreat, Eric chose to fight, not just for himself, but for others. He became deeply involved with I Am ALS, pushing for awareness, research funding, and hope. He turned pain into purpose.
I'm Eric, an actor, a father, and now a person living with ALS. For over a century, ALS has been incurable, and we're done accepting the status quo. We need the fastest path to a cure. And that's why I partner with I Am ALS on the push for progress. Our goal? $1 billion over the next 3 years. Together, we'll renew the landmark law Act for ALS, get promising treatments to thousands of patients like me, and finally push toward ending this disease. There's so much more to learn, more to do, and we have to do it now. Visit the link below to donate. Get involved and be a part of pushing for progress.
Off-screen, Eric often said his proudest role was being a father. He shared 2 daughters with actress Rebecca Gayheart. Though they have been separated, they remained close, united in family, love, and support through his illness. He once said, "At the end of the day, all I want to do is spend time with my family and make sure you tell them that you love them every day." Eric Dane passed away in 2026 at the age of 53, surrounded by loved ones. Tributes poured in from colleagues, friends, and fans across the world, remembering not just the actor, but the man, his laughter, his courage, his heart. Back to you, Annie.
Eric Dane's legacy is not only the characters he portrayed, it is resilience in the face of the unimaginable, devotion to family, and the bravery to share his fight with the world. He is deeply missed, but never forgotten. Rest in peace, Eric Dane.